What's up everybody, it's your host Cleric Dragoon, and in today's video I'm going to be showcasing the attacking method called Suicide Hero to mass drag. And I don't see this a lot, guys, and it's pretty cool to see it because most of the time in a dragon attack you want to get down the majority of the air defense, if not all four of them. And so let's take a look at this hit by Colgan. And he's going to take advantage of this base design, obviously, because it's giving him two of the ADs right here. And you see he's got some balloons in there, guys, so he's going to use those balloons probably to target in the other two AD. But let's just take a look at this attack here and see how to work this Suicide Hero mass drag. Look at that. He's took out two AD with some lightning and an EQ. And now the queen, once she starts moving behind the king as he's tanking, she's going to target that last AD. And that's going to get down the mission objectives for this attack. That baby drag is basically there just to kind of funnel, to help cut the funnel for the drags, I think, and the heroes to make them go inside. And here comes his drags right here. He's pushing them right into the queen. Here comes those balloons. And he is fully committed at this point. All drags are in. He's got a couple of more balloons. And he's waiting for that rage. He's got to get a pretty good explosion off of this first push into the base. All this DPS is targeting everything, so his drags have already taken a lot of hits right here. But as you can see, it's working right now. But this attack, you will notice, I've seen it already. Towards the end, it starts getting a little bit rough because the heroes are dead. And normally when you're dealing with a queen walk to mass drag, the heroes, a lot of times your queen is still up at the end of the raid and she's helping assist the drags. But right now it's only on dragon power here in those two balloons, and he's got to kind of wait and hold those balloons until the right moment. And now he's down to about 3 drags. And they're just doing their thing. I'll speed it up just to 2 just to kind of keep it moving. And I'll go back to 1 here. These dragons are just tic-tacking their way across the base. Here comes the balloons. He's committed those. They're not going to last long, though. Those Teslas are going to smash those balloons, but they're going to help these dragons because the balloons just really tear up stuff. And there they go. They got right through the cannon, right into the Teslas and the wizard tower. And right here, I'm going to speed it up because that is a wrap. Great job, Colgan. Nice attack. 3 drags left. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good for a drag attack here, in my opinion. Especially one with Suicide Royals. And as you can see here, he's got a base here. He's going to have to try to deal with this AD. Anytime you're using these drag attacks, you're going to have to deal with these AD. And he's going to sacrifice his hero to get down as many AD as possible. And we're going to see here he's not going to deal with the queen because you can see he's already just putting his royals out here, and he's targeting those 2 air defense right there in that pocket. The queen's going to step up and take both of those, no problem. She is being engaged by the Expo, but it doesn't matter. She's got plenty of health, and he's going to take both of those out. And speaking of baby drags and dragons, look in his army comp. He's got a couple of baby drags right there. So this one is a mixture of both. But here comes that CC pull. And right here I'm a little concerned because his queen's health is pretty low. But he's not even worried about the CC. And he's going to use these balloons right here to take out these AD. And look at that beautiful haste. That got him those 2 AD with the tanking of the Lava Hound. Is a great idea. And right here the rage is going to put his dragons up against the CC, and they went down pretty easily. And that Lava Hound is still tanking right now, but he's going to pop. There he goes. Next rage for the drags, and he's going to heal right here. There's a lot of DPS in this area as those drags are doing their thing up top. He's going to go ahead and haste them, or rage them, and get them going through the wizard tower compartment. And as you can see here, that top end attack is under a lot of DPS, and it's going to fade out. You can see it already. That dragon's not going to take it. But the dragons at the bottom are healed up. They went through the heal. and they're going to be just fine to finish off the rest of the base. So I'm going to speed it up just a hair because drag attacks tend to be a little bit slow. And these drags are fighting a sweeper right now, but the sweeper's going to lose. And as you can see right here, those dragons are going to come right up here and take out the rest of this base. No problem. There's a wizard there. He's sneaking up. Nothing's looking at him. He's getting free reign right now. Oh, he died. Never mind. The mortar seen him. And now we'll just speed it up. Great attack, Colgan. I love the creativity, man. And we'll take a look at our last example of a suicide hero to mass drag. But in this one, guys, there's going to be something different here. And it really surprised me here in maths. He dropped it out on me. I did not see this one coming. But he's got a plan to deal with all of the air defense here. And like I said, in this attack, that is very important with mass drags. You've got to get those AD down. And so right here, he's just kind of letting his queen deal with these two AD. And up top, he is using bowlers with his BK. And his BK is going to tank for the bowlers, and they're just going to take out these air defense. And look at the queen. She's hung up on this town hall. But the top has already completed their mission. That's all they need to do. And here comes the drags. And as far as the enemy CC, it really doesn't matter because the dragons are going to take care of it. So right here, he's got a ton of spells for these dragons. And that's the difference in Colgan's attack versus Math's. You know, Colgan used Lightning EQ to take out a couple AD. But in this one, Math's sacrificed some troop space and dealt with the AD from the outside. And now he's got all these wonderful spells for his dragons. And that's going to get him through this base. And the end of it, it's going to be overwhelming power. And that's what you want to see in an attacking method. And look at there, he's powering through the Tesla farm, getting the X-bow down. It's just absolutely gorgeous right here. Got that huge cluster of dragons. They are taking out everything, even a baby dragon there. Look at there. There's a baby drag. Now, he had a couple of balloons there, tried to sneak them in on the backside, but the wizard tower and archer tower wasn't having it, and they took them down. And what we'll do is speed it up, guys, because you can see that Maths has destroyed this base. He did lose another dragon. It's actually down to 2 drags here, guys. So if you look at it in the amount of troop space, Colgan actually had more drags at the end of the raid. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching these attacks performed by the guys over in Trollstein with these dragons. They do a great job over there with innovative attacking styles, and I love covering their content. And so, guys, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I am out of here.